Welcome back to our channel, YouTube. My name is Kristen Forgione. I'm the founder, creative director, and principal designer here at THELIFESTYLEDCO. And I have what will surely be one of Kylie Ray, who is the lead designer on this project and our senior design director, one of her most notable projects, I feel. I really do. I think you are going to lose it when you hear all the details with this one. We basically took in this renovation what was downstairs and moved it up, and took what was upstairs and moved it down. And I can't wait to share all the details with you. If this is your first time here on our YouTube channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, talk to us in the comments. If you'd like to follow me over on Instagram, I'm at Kristen Forgione, or our brand page is at THELIFESTYLECO. Let's get into it, shall we? Behind these big, beautiful doors awaits the most gorgeous primary bedroom you have ever seen. Come in, come in. This is all new, so a little bit of background. Am I backlit? Can you see me? Okay, Nick says you can see me, so I'll keep going. This used to be the game room office at this home. So we are in Scottsdale, Arizona, North Scottsdale. This is actually the home of a very high profile athlete. And this is where he and his family used to come and party and hang out, and he would also work. So it didn't get a ton of use, according to them. And I'm gonna try, do we have video of this? I can't remember if we do. If we do, it's probably vertical. So I'm not sure how that will work into the video, but the before was basically dark and really masculine and felt kind of like a dark wood game room would. Lots of memorabilia around, and what our clients came to us for was to basically say, we love our house, we're thinking about moving because we want better views, but we love it and we love the neighborhood. So how can we rework this square footage into a way that is useful? So we partnered with an architect and we're able to basically take the primary bedroom, which was downstairs, which I'll show you what that new space is here after this room, and move it upstairs so that now we have this big, beautiful view. In addition to the views, the other thing our clients wanted was just an oasis. They're well-traveled, they spend a lot of time in beautiful hotels, and they wanted to enjoy the space more when they were home. So you're gonna see so many cool elements in this space. I think one of them is, of course, these incredible doors. So we love a double door moment. We love a double arched door moment. This turned out so beautiful. These doors are painted accessible beige. We went with a aged brass hardware, kind of antiqued brass. I love that there's knurling here. We played a little bit with the vertical kerf on the door. I love how it plays with the kerf jamb. So it's just like a clean, very Santa Barbaran kind of looking entry. It's new and it looks old, and I love that. This house has been, I wanna say it was built in late 90s, maybe early 2000s. So it's about 20 years old. And when you introduce something so new in a space, we have to make sure that there's ways that we're kind of showing nod to that. So exterior elevation is Santa Barbara inspired, and we wanted to make sure that that carried through here interior. So beautiful door. On the other side of that is this amazing stair moment. I'm sure you're gonna see. The stair railing is incredible. We hand drew it. It's just like, it's so gorgeous. In addition to the door, you open the door and you come into the bar, morning bar. This is something that we're seeing a lot in floor plans now, basically where there's a space in a primary suite for you to make your morning coffee, for you to have a spot of tea if you'd like. Also, there's a refrigerator in here. Wait, if I remember correctly, hold on. No, there's no ice. I thought there was. I remember at one point talking about ice. And for our client specification, she was like, listen, I don't really need ice up here. I think if it was me, I would love to have ice up here because then I have no reason to go anywhere else. I can have iced coffee, I can have iced tea, I can have fresh ice in my water. There is a refrigerator here for their wine and water bottles and all that. And then, of course, there'll be a coffee maker, espresso machine, that whole kind of thing up here. But this just turned out so beautiful. I love that there's so much light coming through. These taps are from deVOL. You know they're a favorite here at THELIFESTYLECO. We love deVOL and just how English and aged everything looks. So the morning bar is a luxury that is well worth it. So coming in, start with the morning bar. Beautiful views. The views. The steel and glass double French doors are just something that I will never get sick of, ever. They're so beautiful. This house is on a prominent golf course, country club here in Arizona, so you get all of those beautiful views. We were watching golfers play this whole install. This project's been in construction for over a year, so we've had a lot of time to really get to know the space a little bit better, which has been amazing. Something really important to our client was a sitting area. So she wanted to be able to have a place both inside and outside that she could take in the view. So in a lot of instances, when you're designing spaces, you're thinking about either the indoor component or the outdoor component. In this space, I feel like we did a really good job capturing her vision of when we reoriented the space, being able to take in this view if she was inside or if she was outside. So there's an outdoor deck with chaise loungers and then also this beautiful seating moment. As with all of our projects, we try to source from places that we can then list on our website so that you can purchase furniture from us without having to work with us in a full service capacity. So any of the furniture here in this project that was not custom that we can offer for sale is listed on our website, www.thelifestylco.com. And you know what I'm thinking about? I don't think we ever settled on a hashtag for this project. Oh my God. We are filming right now and I don't have a hashtag to call it. So by the time you see this, we will have a hashtag, and that is what this project will be called, and that is also what you can search for on our website. So if you're also looking at our other videos, let's say you love furniture in our 53rd build. All of our projects are hashtagged, and you can go on our website and then search 53rd build, and all of the furniture, accessories, textiles, pillows, anything from that project will come up on our site. So then from kind of that entry little sitting area moment, you're into the main chunk of the primary bedroom. And it is so beyond my wildest dreams. You guys, we have waited for this project, did I already mention that? For a super long time. Actually, maybe we'll go with worth the wait proj, which Kylie, who is the lead designer on this project, we threw out a whole bunch of different ideas, and I think that's the one that we were like, wait, that 100% makes the most sense, because it has been worth the wait. As with all renovation, there's a lot of unknowns. This one was particularly challenging on the contracting side, so the fact that we're here now and like gushing over the amazing furniture is so sweet for so many reasons. But again, views. This is what the client wanted, right? That was her main goal. If we're gonna do this, I wanna make sure that when we flip the house, literally and figuratively upside down, we get these views. So we wanted the bed to have full view, which is why this wall ended up being placed where it is. And I should note, none of these walls were here. So this was just one big open room, and you would come up the staircase and just walk straight ahead, and you actually were facing right here. This patio wasn't here. This wall wasn't here. I mean, it was just like such a different space. So bed here, this bed, you guys, there's no link for it, not anywhere in the whole world. Kylie Ray herself designed it. She basically took two different beds that we had been working with and put them together and came up with this like incredible arch here. It is completely custom made. It's with this beautiful linen blend boucle fabric. It's a king, it's amazing. It is here and here only, and these clients are the only ones that will ever have it. So feel free to use it for inspiration if that's what you're looking for, but there's no link. And I know you're gonna love when I also tell you that there's no link for these bad boys either, because they're also custom. Kylie designed them with a push to close. So good. So if you remember the doors and how they were vertically curved, this we played with kind of this oversized arching scallop horizontal look. These are made of solid wood and painted, and then in the back here is a full charging station with the lightning port, a USB, and then 3 plugs actually. So I feel like it's just so intuitive for living and just really optimizes livability. So there's 3 drawers located here. We went with these gorgeous pendants from Palecek. I'm really impressed with these because I think in traditional use with this particular lighting spec, which we've used before, it goes really beachy, and we were really trying not to go beachy with it. We wanted this space to feel really rustic and just neutral and earthy and kind of like minimal Kim K vibes meets like Amanguri, if you've heard of that resort. If you haven't, look it up because it's literally worth a stop on their website. And I'm also gonna show you, I have this little remote in my hand because I think you're gonna like, we talked about the views, still have to have a TV in the bedroom, like with most people. So you click this little button and watch what happens. Nick's looking for it. He's like, wait, what's gonna happen? Looky there. Isn't that good? So she can watch Real Housewives, Vanderpump Rules. Based on what I've been told, this is her thing, and she wants to make sure that she can watch her shows in bed and have TV and the views and all the things. So I don't think it's gonna be used for sports, which I'm not mad at because it just feels so special. So she's a mother of 4. She's gonna get to come up here and like enjoy this oasis that we have created for her and get to use this great little toy. I'm in the bathroom space. Whoa, we're close. I'm in the bathroom space and we all, don't come closer, back up. Thank you. I don't need you guys to be like that close, but we always recommend if you get the opportunity to close off your bedroom and bathroom space, that's a good thing to have the flexibility to do. It doesn't mean that you always have to have the door closed, but if anyone in your couple situation gets up early and gets ready, that can obviously wake the other person up in addition to the light coming through. So if you want natural light in your bathroom and your blackout sleeper in your bedroom, we like that. So this was a pocket door that we specified so that it closed off this space completely. I know you guys like these little things. So what do you think is behind this armoire situation with these insane crescent kind of demi-arch handles? Well, this is, I mean, this room is for both of them, but it's really for her. This is her mom's zone, which she wanted, like, look at this. I mean, plug my laptop in, sit here, do my thing, pencil drawer, charging. Isn't it beautiful? Like, oh, I just think it turned out so good. So this was a request by our client and I'm so glad she did. It was kind of a late ad, so we had already designed the shower and we're able to figure out how to convert this linen closet into this sort of storage. So highly specified in terms of space saving solutions. We wanted to make sure that if we were gonna do it, these doors could pocket back and completely retract so that they weren't, you know, resting in the way or anything. And I just love that you can completely conceal it and no one will ever see all your shit behind here. That's what we wanted. Just past that built-in desk situation is their shower. It has 2 entry points. We don't usually get in the shower, but today we can. So this, so beautiful, right? Request from the client, serene, spa-like, minimal. This 3D tile is from Porcelanosa. We will link the exact tile spec in the description, but I'm a hard sell on a 3D tile. And this one I just absolutely love. I feel like it feels so natural and earthy. These are French brass plumbing trim from Phylrich. That's everything that you'll see in the primary bathroom suite. This is also a steam shower. So in a steam shower, typically we can't use a natural material. So that's why we went with this versus something like a marble. So these are all the steam ports where the steam comes out. Like, just picture like car wash, spa vibes, you know? Something to note that I really appreciate in this project is the curve, again, the arch in the cantilevered bench. So this shower bench is cantilevered, doesn't have anything holding it up except the kind of natural balance on the stone, which I love. I love the floor. I just think it's such a serene, like I said, just like beautiful, beautiful shower space. So this is behind the bathtub, and the bathtub is amazing. It's terrazzo. It's so gorgeous. I love it. It's kind of this like abnormal egg-shaped situation. We paired it with a floor-mounted filler, again, French brass from Phylrich. Opposite of this is this big mamma jamma. I know you guys are gonna ask about the flooring. This stuff is incredible. I wanna say it's the Hudson tumbled limestone. It is real limestone, which is how you're getting that just insane variation. It is so soft on your feet. I truly think that it's just like one of my favorite specs. I love it. And I love the large format of it. I wanna say these are 18 by 32, so a little bit bigger than maybe what you would normally see. Countertops are Sereno Gold from Vadara. Again, continuing the French brass from Phylrich. The lighting in here is like chef's kiss. These are Kelly Wearstler, I wanna say, from Circa. Same thing downstairs. I'll show you that next. We have another beautiful lighting moment down there. This Zellige is from Riad, and I particularly love how we've got the 4x4s and then the 2x2s. So we basically did a 2x2 band along with the 4x4 on top. Place the plumbing 10 inches above the countertop so you get all of that prettiness. And as with all things, I think most of us really need storage in our bathroom. So we were really specific in how we design these cabinets. You'll notice it's all drawers, all integrated hardware also. And then within like this drawer, there's charging capability and power for your hot tools. And then this also has an integrated drawer, so you're not losing any of that upper space. So just like so highly optimized, I absolutely love it. The drawers just continue, again, with that integrated drawer along the whole top. Plenty and plenty and plenty of big storage. And then this mama. We're not big on towers. So I don't know if you've ever noticed in our projects, but you typically won't see like a vanity run with towers on top of the countertop or anything splitting the center. I just feel like it can sometimes look dated if not done in a really edgy way, like this. So this was our solution to our client saying, I need as much storage I can get. This is a super long run. This is pretty much the only place we could have put the vanity. So it just really worked. And we ended up finishing this entire inside of this beautiful armoire so that it just felt really furniture-like. Kylie and I both felt like if the interior wasn't finished with the same scheme as the exterior, it would end up feeling a little bit more like a cabinet. We didn't really want it to feel like a cabinet. We wanted it to feel like furniture. So I'm so pleased with how it turned out, and watch it soft closes like that. So pretty. Probably only a designer would find like such joy in watching cabinets self-close, or soft close. Okay, now I have something really special for you. Back here is like his and hers toilets and full-length mirror situation, but there's also something like so good out here. Follow me. Welcome to the outdoor bathtub shower situation at the Worth the Wait project. This was again a client specification that our client was like, ugh, if I'm gonna do this, I wanna feel the sun on my face, I wanna be able to take an outdoor bath, I want it to seamlessly kind of fit in with this patio space so it didn't feel, we wanted a different feel, if you will, than what we have in the freestanding tub. So that's why we decided to go with this deck mounted tub. This is a Caesarstone spec that is quartz, but is actually good for outdoor use. So I love that. Do you want me to draw you a bath? I mean, not you, Nick, but Kel or Annie. Oh, isn't it just amazing, you guys? I'm so happy for our client. Okay. So the idea is that, of course, you can take a bath here, take in all of the view. You're low enough that there's privacy and you can obviously enjoy your bath without having to worry about people seeing you. But it's just so beautiful. And then on the flip side is an outdoor shower. The last space here of this primary bedroom is the beautifully naturally lit closet that is right off of the bath space. So I love just how clean it is. The entire thing has doors, so you don't see any of the clothing. It's got this beautiful island for all of your smaller storage. This actually used to be our client's office when it was upstairs. So there was access, exterior access to the closet. To the office, and so now there's exterior access to the closet. And one of the reasons why this floor plan works so well for them is because when he travels and he comes home late, he likes to avoid kind of the main house and wants to be able to pop up to the primary bedroom, undress, shower, do whatever he needs to do, and then move into kind of the bedtime routine. So the footprint of the existing under roof space really worked out beautifully. This closet was done by Classy Closets, my girl Sarah Owens. She also did my closet, and I think my code still works at Classy Closets. It's Kristen10 for 10% off, and based on what I've been told, I think you can use it anywhere Classy Closets provides service. So Kristen10 for 10% off, and if you're local, Sarah Owens, I know would love to help you with your closet needs. We could play shuffleboard now where the old primary bed was. Well, actually the bed was on the wall behind you, but this is the old primary bedroom space. And the beams were actually here and the fireplace was also here. And those were the two things that we really wanted to make sure that we kept and captured in the space. So the beams stayed, all of the windows and doors stayed, and this beautiful fireplace stayed. So the idea was to keep some of the structural integrity of the space. We didn't want the new spaces to feel too disjointed from the old spaces. So I really like that we were able to keep this in its exact place, exact condition. We were also able to create kind of another patio space that hadn't been there before. So we changed some things outside. Outside's not quite complete yet, so you won't get to see this on this tour. But so this is the new game space. This is the lounge space. There'll of course be games on in here. Shuffleboard, as you saw, there's a huge Scrabble board. And then just kind of a vibey area where you can chill, watch games, watch Real Housewives here also. and just take it all in. And then back here is where it gets really interesting. So full bar, not just like bar space adjacent to the game room lounge. So this is all new, if you will, in that this like literally right here is where the old bathtub used to be. And this was vanity, maybe, I don't know, but bathroom space. And then wait till I show you what was the closet, because that is gonna totally blow your mind. But it worked out so well. We were also able to repurpose some of the existing windows that were from upstairs down here. So basically the windows that you see here in kind of this card game area, complete with TV in the corner kind of situation, those windows were actually from upstairs, as is the door. So I will tell you, in renovation, getting that lucky is very, 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 very rare. It's very rare. Typically when they're removing the window, maybe they discover that the window's compromised or it breaks or something like that. So we got so lucky in being able to repurpose the doors and windows from upstairs to downstairs. So where the bathtub was, we built this beautiful bar. You know we love a trough situation, so trough situation right in the counter here. We also stepped the countertop down so that this is bar height, but then this is dining height, so that we got just a little bit of a different chair moment. Because the space isn't huge, we wanted to consider that building this up to bar height really would have made the space feel confined. It's just the ceiling height, I wanna say it's 10 feet in here, so not short by any means, but because there's just not a lot of depth here in the space, if all of this would have been at 41 inches and then there'd be a bar stool back here, we just felt like it would feel kind of closed off and maybe not feel so open and help join the lounge space that we were just in. So that's the reason for that, but it's stocked back here. If you want to come around, I'll show you this. You guys are always asking about appliances, like what are the bells and whistles? Let me see all the cool stuff. Okay, well over here is a refrigerated wine kind of walk-in wine, or I should say reach-in refrigerated wine space. I can't show you the wine because it's all really special, but it's a really cool space. And it also has timbre behind it, so I love that. So these are two side-by-side refrigerators. They are Perlick, nice and cold, beautiful bar level. Then this is Sonic ice machine, which is a must, right? I feel like the Sonic ice is what most people want. Then we mentioned the trough. We have a sink, of course, the glass rinser that you guys have seen me do so many times. But just in case you're new here, let me show you. And actually this one's gonna be too wide. P.S. These glasses are from the THELIFESTYLEDCO. I love them. Look at how hunky they are. They're huge. Like this sucker with a margarita, skinny, spicy margarita is your girl's cocktail choice. Tell us what cocktails you love. Actually, I need something new for the summer. If you guys could help me with that, that would be great. But these are also from us. These are our Francesca glasses. They're a fan favorite. We've sold 5,000 of them plus. So these are faves available in the shop. Watch this. I will never get sick of that. It brings me such happiness every single time I do it. But that is called the Delta Glass Rinser. And we'll link all this stuff in the description. So if you're looking for some of these things, we always put the links actually live in the description. This is also a little mini dishwasher. So how nice is that? We can rinse our glass, we can put it in here. So like you have everything you need here for absolute bar perfection. These are, gosh, I can't remember what they're actually called, but they are Kelly Wearstler, also from Circa Lighting. Like what a freaking bar, right? So let's say you come into the lounge, you enjoy a little bit of that. You come here, you make your cocktail, and then you wanna watch whatever you want. Top Gun Maverick, great movie. This is the theater. You guys, if you could feel how freaking comfortable these things are, you would die. We custom made this whole theater situation, and here's why. There are tons of theater seats for sure, but we wanted them big and wide. We wanted this beautiful velvet chenille fabric. We wanted it in this chocolate color. We wanted this modular situation so that the lower made a bed, right? So like the way we were really thinking about it is the adults, I don't know, like the more formal will want to sit up here, right? I like that it's elevated, like, I mean, so theater. And then maybe the kids or the teens or whatever are kind of down here. You could also sleep in here for sure. So this whole situation is like a king bed and a half. It's so nice. There's cup holders. There's also little cuffs that go on the side of the arms. I don't know where they are at the moment, but I'm sure someone at the THELIFESTYLEDCO is trying to find them because they need to be there. But so for your drink, I mean, it's just oh, so luxe and amazing. And I love that it doesn't look basic. It's so luxe and beautiful, and we didn't want it to feel like a basic bitch theater. We wanted it to feel like a BA theater, and that's what it does. We also placed window treatments on every single square inch of this room, which I just think turned out so beautiful. We went with a natural linen. So right, we wanted it to feel vibey and just not basic. And so here we are. So again, Kylie and I designed these pieces, and I just think they turned out so beautiful. She is the lead designer on the project and just did an incredible job. Destiny Engels is also a designer who has been assisting us while she's on maternity leave. So I think she might come to the reveal when we actually reveal to the clients tonight with her baby Romy. So that will be so exciting to see her. I hope you guys have enjoyed this renovation house tour. We absolutely love this project. It was so fun to get to flex a little bit of a different design muscle on this one. The house just turned out so beautiful. We love our clients. It's just been an amazing, amazing ride. So again, the lead designer was Kylie Ray. She's also our senior design director with Destiny Engels, who helped pull this whole project off. And I get to be the one who creatively along the way guides them and makes sure that everything ends up to plan. But they are the ones who install it along with our install team. And then I get to be the one here on YouTube to bring it all to you guys. So we'll put everything that we can in the description. If you have any questions, certainly talk to us in the comments, and we'll catch you on the next one.